All right, here we go. I'll bring my tea with me and the phone. I'll bring my little bell over here. All right, let me adjust the screen. And let's all begin sitting comfortably. Remember, Sukhasana, easy pose. Easy pose is when we sit with cross-legged. But you don't have to do that if you have knee issues or you feel your hips are very tight this morning. So just sit with your legs straight in front of you, place a cushion or bolster under your knees, or you can sit on your chair. So we're going to stay here in seated position for a little bit. So just make sure you are comfortable and bring the shoulders towards your ears, and then slowly release them back and down, and soften the hands down to your thighs. Elbows are relaxed. Shoulders back and down, lifting the spine from the heart center. Eyes closed or gaze towards the mat or towards the floor. Now bring the chin slightly back and then slightly down. Find that nice lengthening on the back of your neck. Now relax the muscle of your face, the lips. And let's take the moment here to bring the attention towards the breath. Begin this connection, mind and breath. And just allow the breath to move naturally, nothing to change yet. Just be with it. And gradually, please begin to lengthen the inhales and the exhales, always without forcing the breath. Just allow the breath become a little bit deeper, fuller, longer than normal. This is a good moment to engage with Ujjayi breath, victorious breath. Noticing the state of the mind. Take a moment to check in with the body. And perhaps create an intention. And this intention could be just for the length of this practice, for the rest of the day or the rest of a week. And keep moving the breath as we move through our asana practice, as we move through our poses, always keeping the breath linked with the movement. So that way you don't go in autopilot. You invite the quality of meditation to your physical practice. And then slowly inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Find the length of the spine, bring the hands together. Exhale, lower the palms to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. Inhale, deepening into the lungs, lift the hands up towards the sky, and then soften the arms out to the side and release the hands towards the floor. Bring the shoulders towards the ears and exhale, releasing back and down. And inhale, arms out and up, lengthen the spine, palms together, exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, Hands up towards the sky, reaching through the fingertips. Exhale, arms out and down towards the floor. Shoulders up, back and down. One more time. Inhale, arms out and up. Hands together. Exhale, palms to the chest. Inhale, hands up to the ceiling. And exhale, arms out and down towards the floor. Shoulders up, back and down. Palms to the thighs. Take a moment here. Reconnect with the breath. Now let's move gently the neck as you lower the ear to one side with exhale. Inhale, the head comes back through center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center to the right. And just keep moving at your own pace, gently mobilizing the cervical spine. Use your breath. And slowly return the head back through center. Take an inhale and exhale. Draw the chin towards the chest. Lengthen the spine, breathing in and out. And from here, just move the chin like a pendulum of a clock from side to side. Slowly the head returns back through the center, neutral neck, neutral spine. Take an inhale to lift the chin up and let's circle the head slowly to the right with exhale down to the chest. Inhale to the left and up. Gently moving in a circle. Use your breath. I'm going to the opposite direction, inhaling up, exhale to the left and down. And slowly make your way back through center. Neutral neck, neutral spine, chin slightly in and down, hands to the heart center, Nanjali Mudra. Take a deep inhale. And then bring the arms out to the side and then arms coming behind you, interlacing the fingers, palms down, lift the chest, move the arms away, look over to your right shoulder. Exhale, soften the hands down to the sacrum, the head comes back through center, soften the elbows. Inhale, straighten the arms, move the arms away, look over to your left shoulder, and bring the hands again to the sacrum, relax the shoulders and the elbows. Inhale, move the arms away from the spine, look over to your right shoulder. Release the hands down to the sacrum, soften the elbows, head back through center one more time. Inhale, arms away, look over to left shoulder. And exhale, release the hands down, head back through center. Release the palms and sweep the arms out and up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale, reach through the spine, and then exhale, fall over to your right side. Keep the left hips rooted down towards the floor. And inhale, return back through center. Keep the elbows flexed. And exhale to the right. And inhale through center. And exhale to the right. And inhale through center. Release the left wrist. Bring the arms out to the side to open the chest. And bring the arms overhead. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Soften the elbows. Root down through the right hip. Inhale. And exhale. The spine comes to the left. And return back through center. And exhale to the left. And back through center. And to the left. And back through the center. Release the right wrist, bring the arms out to the side, and then slowly release the hands towards the mat. Shoulders up, back and down. Shoulders up, back and down. One more time. Shoulders up, back and down. And let's reverse the movement. Bring the shoulders up to the ears, forward and then down. Two more times. Towards the ears, Forward and down, last round towards the ears. Forward and down, palms to the thighs. Reconnect with the breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Full, gentle exhale through the nose. Deep breath in. Full exhale out. And then from here, let's find our way to tabletop position. So remember, if you need to protect your knees, place a blanket or a towel under your knees and have your knees wide as your hips. So tabletop, the hands or the wrists are right under the shoulders. Find your neutral spine, no dropping, no rounding, just keep the neutral spine. And from here, move the hips from side to side first. Let's mobilize the hip joints after being seated for a while. Bring some movement to the hips, and also the rib cage is mobilizing. Keep the elbows slightly flexed. And then let's rotate. Bring the hips to the left, towards the heel. Relax your shoulders to the right and slightly forward. And just keep moving in one direction. A couple more rounds, softening any tension on those hip muscles. And then let's go to the opposite direction. Bring to the forward, to the right, towards the heels, and to the left. And rotating with soft arms, soft hips. One more round. And let's all find our way to child's pose, balasana. As you drop the sit bones down to the heels, relax your elbows, relax your shoulders. Remember, if you cannot place your forehead down towards the mat, make a tower with your fist or use your block to place your forehead down. That way your head is not holding in the air. Balasana, just stretching gently the spine, the muscles. Use your breath. And inhale, find your way slowly to tabletop position. Slide the left knee a few inches in front of your right knee and move the hips again back to your heels to asymmetrical child's pose. Now we're stretching the right side of the spine. Deep breath in. Full exhale out. Ekapada Balasana. Asymmetrical child's pose, moving slowly to tabletop position. Extend the left leg back and up. Find the length of the spine, and then flex and flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, and release the left knee with your close to your right knee, and then the right knee comes few inches in front, and then you move the hips back to stretch the left side of the spine. Remember to lower your forehead down towards the mat, towards your fist or to your block, and just breathe here. Relax the shoulders, deepening the exhales. And gently find your way to table and extend the right leg behind you and flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Release the right knee under your right hip. And then let's all find again our way to child's pose with both knees in the same level. Shoulders relaxed, forehead towards the floor. Nice deep breath. Now from child's pose, let's all find our way to tabletop position. Let's move our spine in the cat-cow. So keep the wrist under the shoulders, knees wide as your hips. And we're going to drop the belly down as we inhale, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, pull the belly in, round the spine like an angry cat, chin to your chest. Inhale, belly down, arch the spine, open the heart. Exhale, the belly goes in, the chin goes into the chest. into the cat. Inhale, cow, belly down, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, belly in, round the spine, chin to the chest. Couple more times. Inhale, belly down, open the chest. Exhale, draw the belly in, chin close into the chest. One last round. Inhale, belly down, open the heart. Exhale, rounding and moving the hips to child's pose. This time, bring the arms down by your side. Relax your shoulders, elbows towards the mat, forehead towards the floor. And take a moment here. Finding space in between the shoulder blades. Releasing the shoulders and just breathe here. And inhale, come standing in the knees, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, lower the hands down towards the floor to table. Tuck the toes under, press through the toes, lift the hips, downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, chin to the chest, shoulders away from your ears and paddle the legs. So just bend one knee at a time, draw the chin to the chest, and just stretch gently the back line of both legs as you flex one knee at a time. Shoulders away from the ears, chin slightly tucked in. Deep breath in. Full exhale out and exhale both heels towards the mat to downward dog. Take a deep inhale and exhale, knees down to table. And from table, let's find our way neutral spine. Then place the weight on your left hand. Inhale, open and twist to the right. Bring the right arm up to the sky. And exhale, the right arm comes under the left arm. Right shoulder, right ear goes down towards the floor. You're welcome to wrap the arm behind your back. Or you just can leave the left elbow down, whatever works for you today. This is our gentle twist here. Close your eyes and reconnect with the breath. And slowly release the hand under your left shoulder and do the twist and let's return to tabletop position. Place your weight on your right hand now. With the inhale, left arm goes out and up to open and twist. And with exhale, the left arm goes under your right arm. Left shoulder, left ear down. You can keep the right forearm down or you can wrap the arm behind your back if that works for your shoulder. Use your breath. And release the right hand under your right shoulder. Slowly find your way to the tabletop position and then move the hips back to child's pose. Take a moment to reconnect with the breath. Nice, deep, easy breathing. Now inhale, come slowly to tabletop position. From here, extend your left leg back and up. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin to your nose to your left knee. Inhale, left goes leg back and up, arch the spine. Exhale, flex the knee into your nose. Inhale, extend the left leg back and up, look forward. Exhale, flex the knee into your nose. Inhale, extend, and then flex the left knee to bring the left foot forward. Pick up the right knee slightly up and then release it down towards the mat. Top of the foot flat on the mat, hands to your left knee, shoulders back and down to lift the chest. And then slowly inhale, bring both arms overhead. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and then slowly bring the spine to the right. Flex the elbows and just breathe here. And return the spine back through the center, and then lower the hands down towards the floor. Tap the toes under your back foot, right knee comes off the mat, high lunge, runner stretch. Keep your right hand down by your left foot, and with your next inhale, left arm goes out and up, twist to the left. And exhale, release the left hand down towards the floor. Now lower the right knee down, straighten your left leg, move the hips back, and pick up the ball of the foot and to the stretch of your left hamstring. Draw the chin in, relax your shoulders, and just breathe here. And flex the left knee, lift the chest, bring the left knee back, and then let's all move back into child's pose to reconnect with the breath. And gently find your way to tabletop position. Draw the belly into the spine. Now the right leg goes back and up. Arch the spine, flex the right knee, round the spine, bring the nose to touch your right knee. Inhale, right leg back and up, arch the spine, look forward, flex the knee, round the spine, nose to your knee. Inhale, right leg back and up, arch the spine, flex the right knee, nose into your knee. Last time, inhale, flex the spine, flex the knee, and then step forward with your right foot. Pick up the left knee slightly up, move it back, hands to your thighs to lift the chest, find your neutral position here, relax your shoulders, and then the arms goes out and up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand, flex the elbows, and then the spine goes to the right. Going deeper into your left hip flexor, opening, stretching the iliopsoas. And the spine comes back through center, hands down towards the mat. Place your left hand down by your right foot, tuck the toes under to pick up the left knee and come into high lunge. From here, inhale to open and twist to the right, look up. Exhale, lower the hand down, and let's step back to downward dog. Right foot comes back, feet wide as your hip, chin to your chest, shoulders all away from your ears. Downward dog, pick up the heels up. And exhale, flex the knees deeply so you can touch your thighs with your belly and your chest. And then straighten the knees, lift the hips, and exhale, heels towards the mat. And walk the hands towards the feet. Bend the knees deeply, holding from the opposite elbows and lengthen and stretch the spine again, assisted by gravity. Keep the chin in, nod your head yes. Shake your head no. And bring the hands towards the hips, draw the chin to your chest, engage the core, and slowly find your way as you come all the way up to meet me in Samastiti, equal standing pose. Hands to the heart center, reconnect with the breath. If your breath got a little bit short or choppy, slowly slow the breath down again, always without forcing the quality of your breath. With your next inhale, float the hands up towards the sky, chin to the chest, engage the core, lengthen the spine, fold forward, hands down towards the floor, and release the spine, Uttanasana. Inhale, bring the arms out to the side, come halfway up, engage the core. Exhale, fold forward, hands towards the floor, chin to the chest. Inhale, engage, and come halfway up, engaging those back muscles. And exhale to fold forward. Relax the neck, the spine. One more time. Inhale, come halfway up, airplane pose. And exhale to fall forward to release the spine down towards the floor. Rounding the spine, heavy arms, heavy head, one vertebra at a time. We're going to find our way back to Samastiti. Bring the shoulders up to the ears, rotate them back and down. Release, hands to the heart, Anjali Mudra. Deep breath in. Full exhale out. Keep the feet wide as your hips, engage the core, rocking to your toes, heels up, hands down by your hips, heels down, hands to the heart. Testing with balance, rocking into the toes, heels up, hands by your hips, heels down, hands to the heart. Rocking to the toes, heels up, hands down by your hips. Heels down, flex the knee, and bring the hands to the heart center to chair pose, Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale, straighten the knees. Exhale, flex the knee, move the hips back. You have to be able to see your toes, lift the chest. Engage the core and straighten the legs. Exhale, flex the knee, move the hips back into chair pose. Inhale, straighten the legs, draw the belly in. Flexing the knees, move the hips back. Inhale, straighten the legs. Now we're going to flex the knees and twist to the left. Bring the right hand to the outside of your left knee and the left arm comes up to the sky. So you're twisting in your chair pose. Now lower the left hand down to meet your right hand and do the twist. Inhale, bring the arms up and overhead. Flex the knee and twist to the right. Left hand goes down to the outside of your right knee and the right arm goes up to the sky. Twisting as you flex the knee in your chair pose. Lower the right hand down to touch your left palm. Inhale, bring the arms up and overhead and then slowly fall forward, swan dive. Relax the spine. Draw the chin to the chest, release. Bend the knees deeply, holding from the opposite elbows. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Nice deep breath. Rounding the spine, heavy arms, heavy head. Slowly find your way as you come into Samastiti, shoulders back and down. Hands to the heart. Reconnect with the breath. If your breath got a little bit short, again, lengthening the inhales, softening the exhale. Slow the breath down. And lower the hands down by your hips. So now please grab your strap. We're going to use the strap for this one. And it's a mobilization of your shoulder joints using the straps. So grab the strap with both hands as far as you can or not. All depends on your flexibility of your shoulder joints. So just be careful here. Maybe you begin with hands a little bit wider than your hips. And we're going to bring the straps forward up to the head and then bring the arms out and behind you. Maybe you need to slide the hands a little bit wider to get the strap behind your back. Inhale, bring the strap and the arms out and up. And then lower the straps across your hips. Relax your shoulders. And bring the arms out and up and overhead. Bring the straps behind you and release it down, back. Relax your shoulders. Arms out and up and overhead. And then release the strap across your hips. Relax your shoulders. And bring the straps forward, up and overhead. And then out and behind you. And bring the strap back up, overhead, and then always all down to the hips. Now bring the straps up and overhead, and from here lower the right hand down towards the right hip or towards the floor as you move the hips to the left. The left hand is holding the opposite side of the strap, and bring the spine back through center, straps to the side, shoulder wider than your shoulders, and then move the hips to the right as you lower the left hand down towards the floor and the right arm goes up and overhead. And coming forward to the center, and then move the hips to the opposite side as you lower the hand down. And slowly back through center, belly in, and then to the left. And back through center, and to the right. And back through center, and to the left. And back through center, and release. Strap in front and down. Grab a strap, and then release the strap down towards the floor. Shoulders up, back and down. Up, back and down. Up, back and down. And reverse, bring the shoulders forward, back up. Forward, down, back and up. One more time. Forward, down, back and up. Hands to the heart, reconnect with the breath. Feet wide as your hips. Lifting through the arches so you're not collapsing in. You are having your weight placed equally distributed in both feet. Take a moment here to reconnect with the breath. And then bring the hands to your waist. From here, all the weight goes into your left leg, and you're going to straighten the right leg to the side, big toes touching. And then flex the right knee, lift the foot off the mat, and exhale to lower, working with balance and strength. Lift the right foot up. Exhale, lower. Flex the right knee, lift. Exhale, lower, and then turn the right foot so your heel is pointing to your ankle. I'm going to slide the foot to touch the inner part of your left ankle with your right heel. So toes are touching the floor. Right here is a version of tree pose. So you are welcome to stay here. You can bring the hands overhead. You can bring the hands to your heart, or you can slide the right foot higher anywhere but your knee joint. Never place pressure in your knee joint below, or you can bring it above your knee. Again, hands can be in the heart, could be down by your hips, or you can grow the branches of your tree towards the sky. Shoulders relaxed. Find a spot where you can focus your gaze. And here's where you begin to concentrate again on that nice, long, deep breath. Sukhasana, tree pose. Keep the core engaged, keep the breath flowing, smooth, long, and relaxed. And lower the hands towards the heart center. And lower the right foot down and bring the hands to your waist and rotate your left ankle, your left leg to release any tightness or tension. Going in the opposite direction. And let's place the weight on your right foot now. Hands to your waist, bring the left foot out, toe is touching the floor, and let's flex the left knee to lift the foot up, and then exhale to lower. Inhale up, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, one more. Inhale and exhale. Rotate the foot and slide as you bring the heel to touch the inner part of your right ankle. Hands to the heart, and you are in a tree pose here. You can bring the left foot higher. Remember, never into the knee joint. And whatever you are, or just find maybe a different modification, different position of your arms for this side of a tree. Find a place where you can focus your gaze. And going back to the breath. As we control the quality of the breath, make it long, smooth, and soft. Durga Sukshma. And release the hands, release the left foot down, rotate the right foot in one direction, the right leg, releasing, softening, going into the opposite direction. And then release. Now I'm going to find myself in the back of the mat, again, standing in Samastiti with both feet wide as your hips. With the next inhale, flow the arms forward and up, lengthen the spine, pull the belly in, exhale, swan dive, fall forward as you release the hands down towards the floor. Inhale, come halfway up, move the chest away from the thighs. And then exhale to fall forward. We're going to walk the hands to the front of the mat to downward dog. From downward dog, take a deep inhale and then lower the knees down towards the mat, table. And from table, flex the elbow, lower the chest, lower the belly, the pelvis, straighten the legs, bring the arms down by your side, turn the head to one side, and just relax here as you rest and gather some energy back up in reverse Shavasana. Take a moment as you let go any tension, resting and breathing. Gently pick up the head, turn it over to the opposite side. And slowly inhale, bring the head back to center. Now we're going to place the hands under the shoulders. Legs together and feet together. Under the shoulders or below the shoulders and by the rib cage, elbows in. We're going to come into Cobra, and as we come into Cobra, flex the left knee and look over to left shoulder. Exhale, foot down, return the head back to center, forehead down, chest down. Inhale into Cobra, flex the right knee, look over to your right shoulder, foot down, chest down, forehead down. Inhale, come into Cobra, flex the left knee, look over to your left shoulder. Exhale, lower the foot down, chest down, forehead towards the mat. Inhale, Cobra, flex the right knee, look over to right shoulder, foot down, chest down, forehead down. 2 more rounds. Inhale, Cobra, lift the chest, look over to your left. Exhale, foot down, chest down, forehead down. Flex the right knee, lift the chest, look over to your right shoulder. Foot down, chest down, forehead down, counterbalancing this back bend. We're going to press through the palms, lift the chest, the pelvis, bend the knees, and release your lower back as you come into child's pose. Breathe in, reconnect with the inhales and deeper exhales. Few more round of breath. And slowly lift the chest and move the hips to one side and the legs to the front. Let's all find our way to the front of your mat. Rounding the spine a little bit more here in farmer's pose, hugging your legs with your arms. And slowly lift the chest. And we're going to come into Navasana, our core, strengthening the core here. Position, bring the arms forward, shoulders back and down. So rooting through the feet are wide as your hips. Lean slightly back, keep the spine straight as much as you can. Engage the core. If this is too much for you, you're always welcome to place your hands behind you for support. You're still working with your core strength, your core work here. So if you have the arms forward, lift the chest. Engage the core, flex the right foot and lower the right leg straight down, hover. Lift the leg, flex the knee. Flex the left foot, straighten your left leg slowly, hover, lower. Flex the left knee. Right leg goes forward, slowly lower, hover. Flex the right knee up. Stretching your left leg forward and down, hover. Flex the left knee, come back through center. One more time each side. Right leg forward, slowly hover. Flex the right knee. Left leg forward, slowly lower, hover. Flex your left knee, lower the feet down. Farmer's pose, rest especially your lower back, relax your spine and breathe. And slowly lift the head, lift the chest, and we're going to find our way slowly, one vertebra at a time. Lower the chin to your chest and lay the spine towards the mat. Flex the knee, bring the feet under your knees, and just release here with the arms to the side in T position. Relax your chest, your shoulders. Take a moment here. Nice deep breath. And we're going to lower the hands down towards the floor by your body. Perhaps you're touching your heels with your fingertips. Draw the chin in so you're not looking up and overarching your cervical spine. So from here, we're going to come into Vipadapita desk or bridge pose. So place weight on your feet and pick up the pelvis, lower back, middle back, hold high into your bridge. And slowly lower yourself halfway down, just halfway down. Press through the feet and lift the pelvis into high bridge. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, up. Exhale, halfway down, last round. Inhale, lift. And all the way slowly down towards the floor to lay the spine back. And then we're going to come into Uttanasana to counterbalance the back bend. Hands to your knees, knees bent. And exhale, flex the elbows as you guide the thighs into the chest. And with inhale, you guide the thighs away. Exhale in. Inhale away. And just keep moving like this a few more rounds as you feel the lower back loosen up and softening. And then bring the thighs away. Keep the knees together. Keep the hands to your knees. And then open the knees out as you keep the big toes touching. And the inhale happens when you bring the thighs in. And exhale when you open the legs out. At your own pace, a few more rounds like this as you gently mobilize the hip joints. Now bring the thighs together, bring the arms out to the side in T position. Now lift the feet so your feet are at a 90-degree angle with your knees and your knees are in line with your hips. Lower back flat on the mat. Take an inhale, engage the core and slowly allow both legs to twist and fall to the left. And you're welcome to use your left hand to guide the left knee closer to your right knee. Your right knee closer to your left. And lift the head and turn it over to your opposite side. Jatara Parivriti, other than normal position. Just enjoy our last twist and let go. And release the left hand down, engage the core to bring both legs back through the center. Find your 90-degree angle, engage the core. Now slowly twist to the opposite side. Perhaps use your right hand to guide the left knee closer to the right to help you with the IT band. Lift the head and turn it over to your left shoulder. Relax and breathe. Now engage the core. Inhale, bring both legs back through the center. Lower the feet down towards the mat. Come into gentle bridge to align your spine. Lift the pelvis. Exhale, lower the spine slowly down towards the floor. Now hug yourself, thighs into your chest. Lift the head of the mat, forehead to your knees. Stretch the neck. Exhale, release the head down with a nice long neck down, and then straighten the legs up towards the sky. Separate the feet slightly away so you can find room to rotate the ankles in one direction. Going into the opposite direction. Flex the knee, lower the feet down towards the floor, wide as your mat. Let's do some windshield wiper movement here as we move the legs to one side, the head goes to the opposite side, heads back through center, legs back through center, and then we'll drop to the opposite side. And just slowly, gently keep moving the legs and the neck in opposite direction. Few more rounds. And slowly make your way back through center. From here, both feet are sliding all the way down to the both corners of the mat, arms away from the body, palms facing up, and you are now in Shavasana, your final asana, your final pose. This is resting, so make sure if you need to put a sweater on, stay warm or comfortable so you can actually allow yourself to come into fully relaxation. So I'm going to guide you through your asana, your Shavasana. So just make sure your eyes are closed. Palms facing up, arms slightly away from the body, allowing the shoulders and chest to open and to relax. Now please bring your attention to your toes, top of the feet, sole of the feet and both ankles. And from the ankles to the toes, allow the body to relax and to release. Guide attention now to your shins, calf muscles, both knees, the front and the back. Both thighs, hamstrings, glutes. And from the top of the legs all the way down to the sole of the feet, allow your body to soften, to relax. Now please bring the attention to the hips, pelvis, pelvic floor, lower back. Allow the belly to sink down to the base of the spine. And from the top of the belly all the way down to the sole of the feet, allow your body to relax and to release. Now please draw the attention to the muscles surrounding the length of the spine, to the muscles in between the rib cage, to your heart, the front and the back. Bring the tension to the chest, collarbones, and shoulder blades. And from the top of your collarbones all the way down to the sole of the feet, allow your body to relax and to release. Now please bring the tension to the shoulders, the front and the back, upper arms, both elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, top of the hands and every single finger. And from the top of your shoulders down to the sole of the feet, your body feels heavy and light at the same time. You're letting go inch by inch, softening and surrendering. Now direct attention to the throat and the muscles in the back of your neck connecting with the base of your skull. And try to soften, release. Bring the tension to the jaw, the chin, the lips, the upper lips. Allow the tongue to sink down to the base of the mouth. Soften the cheekbones, your nose, both ears. Release your eyes down to the socket of your eye sockets as you soften eyelids, eyebrows, temples, in between the eyebrows and the forehead. Bring the tension to the crown chakra, the crown of your head. And from the crown of the head all the way down to the sole of the feet, your entire body feels open, soft, relaxed. And you are letting go inch by inch, front and back of the body, sides of the body. You are surrendering as you come into this deep, deep and relaxing state. Om Namo Namaha. I surrender. I let go. Please very slowly begin to deepen the breath. Deep inhale, full exhale, let go. Bringing movement to the body as you wiggle the toes, the fingers, ankles, wrist, rotating. Moving the head slowly from side to side. And with your next inhale, please bring the arms overhead. Give yourself a stretch, pointed toes. Find space in between each vertebrae. Deep inhale and exhale, bend the knees and slowly roll over to your right side in fetal position. Take a moment. Don't rush. When you're ready, the head comes last. Please find your way as you meet me, seated comfortably, again in Sukhasana, easy pose, sitting in a chair. Om Namo Namaha. I let go, I surrender. So if you allow me, I invite you to join me as you repeat with me this mantra, because I think we all need to, at some point, let go. Attachments that are not bringing anything positive within ourselves. So let's repeat this mantra. And we're going to chant. So after every exhale, you exhale the Om Namo Namaha, you take an inhale, and then you chant again. Just follow me. Om Namo Namaha. 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 Very slow. Om Namo Namaha. I let go. I surrender. This body is not mine. These thoughts are not mine. I let them go and I surrender. Thank you. Namaskaram. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy this chant. It's always a good reminder. Let go. Let go. Just let go. Don't get attached to this thought. Don't get attached to this. Don't get too wrapped up in all this. Okay, thank you very much for being here. Looking forward to seeing you on Thursday. Then stay warm, stay safe. If it's snowing, please drive safely if you have to go out there. But yeah, stay safe, please. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.